You're fine, you're fine. It's just a hook. You're fine.
How dare you! Don't touch me!
Buso. Busaha.
Oh, darling. What is it?
I have been calling you.
And now I have answered you. What is it?
Buso, are you sure you're alright? Because you've been acting strange since we left you at the stream.
Odali, stick to the matters that concern you and stay away from mine. Have you heard me?
Busa!
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Odali, try me! Try me next time! I swear by the gods! Agami Buso de Zibala!
Busa!
My king, you called.
You know me very well. And you know what I like. Why would you bring me what I do not like?
What angers you, my king? What?
Why would you bring me a man whose manhood cannot even stand?
My king, I'm very sorry. He is to get married very soon. So I was of the opinion that he would be a strong man. I'm very sorry.
The agony some women go through in the hands of men. Cut off his manhood.
My king?
Yes, and his head too.
We must remain underground and extremely careful.
That's right. I'm already in communion with the spirit of my father.
Yes. Why didn't I think of this all this while? I forgot you could communicate with them. Tabu, you must find out all we need to know.
King Iwe is very strong. Her powers are beyond what we see. She is highly fortified.
And no man born of a woman can kill her. You see? You see? That was why I said we cannot fight her. My brother Ejide, in battles like this, thinking of things you need without considering things you do not need is the first step to defeat. Yes. Think of swords, shields, spears and clubs without first considering the weapons that you need to do away. The needed weapon becomes useless.
And what is it we don't need?
Fear.
I see she has no fear.
Who do you speak of, my king?
That old midwife who goes about encouraging people against bringing the placenta of their young.
Give your orders, my king, and it shall be carried out at once.
I do not want her dead yet. I hear it was she who guided me into this world. Take the girls. I want to see her.
As my king pleases. police here.
What is that? Huh?
Is it finally my turn? The king summons you. I guess I have no chance to decide if to go or not. You have a chance at choice, but have none to the punishment a wrong choice could bring to you.
Take this old woman.
Ne, what's going on here?
What are you doing here?
I think the question should be, what do you want here?
Never mind. Take her, let's go.
Take who? Where? What has she done?
Never mind. It's none of your business. We are here for her, not you.
If you must take her, then you must take me too.
Oh.
My son, you don't have to do this. I will be fine. No?
No, Ne. I can't risk it. If you must take her, then I am coming with you as well.
Then if you insist, then I shall take both of you together.
Move, all of us. Move. Move, woman. Move it.
So you are the one instigating people to flaunt my orders.
I don't rule the minds of others.
Don't. Please don't.
How dare you?
My king, on the outside, we see a billion, a tough-skinned woman. But deep inside lies a beautiful spirit, yearning to be free from all impediments. And
I instructed you to bring this woman. Who is this? And what is he doing here?
My king, he was with her. He stood in the way of taking her.
Some gods. Take him to my chambers at once.
My king, I suggest we keep him somewhere else for now.
What do you mean by that? Why?
My king, as we speak, there is a man in your chambers and 2 others waiting for their turn. I suggest we keep him in the empty room close to the barn. My king.
All right, take him to the empty room then.
move!
And as for you, what has saved you is your presence at my birth. If I hear any more complaints about you, you might not be lucky the second time.
I saved you today before the king. I do not know what made me solicit for you. Who are you?
I may not know who I am. But what is worse is knowing who you are and allowing yourself to be whom you do not know.
What are you talking about?
You see? You're a real woman after all. That still doesn't change the fact that you just got blown away like ashes over the touch of a man.
Mind the words that come out from your mouth.
Even if I am scared of every other person in this palace, I can never be scared of the Lily I now see in you. You see? Now you want to smile like a man who has just been served a plate of woman.
Digam! Must you say all this to make me laugh?
Have I told you that the slap you gave me the other day followed me to my heart like a shadow? In fact, I was so carried away by your beauty that I had to pluck the slap out of my face. And I hung it on the wall in my heart so that every morning when I wake up, I'll just look at it and how dare you?
Digam, stop it!
Be mindful of this kind of laughter. This is the kind of laughter that can make someone fart involuntarily.
Are you serious? Stop!
You asked me to undo the sickness and I did.
I ordered you.
Iwe.
King Iwe.
Why are you delaying what ought to be? A marriage between the both of us would be a fusion of powers that will make us impenetrable.
I have no time for men and marriages.
But you have as many men as you can in your chambers.
Something you have no right to talk about. Get out of this palace at once.
Why do I have these feelings that you always want to end our conversation by asking me to leave your presence? Do you really think that that would discourage me?
Get out of this palace at once or I raise the sword of authority against you.
The same sword that has been desecrated.
Mogeko, do not try my patience.
Digam, today is the happiest day of my life. What have you done to me? I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't
Bosa!
My king.
What has come over you? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my king.
Really funny to see a female king.
What did you say?
Huh? I haven't said anything.
I said, what did you say?
Okay, I said something about a female and the king. But it was a good thing I said now. Huh? My king, flies are pressed on your leg. Don't mind me, my king. I think I'm beginning to be intimidated by your presence and beginning to say useless things.
That is because you are a very useless person.
Chai! My king, don't do this to yourself now. How can you say you are a king over a useless person? Okay, if you say I am useless, let me show you one useful part of me. Well, there.
As long as I intend to keep you. You are so good in the art. I want to keep you here for so long. Leave here at once. Wise one.
What have you done?
Wise one.
You have done the most dreadful thing. The rule is no laughter on your face. Put laughter on your face.
What have I done? What? No! 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 Get me the prisoner. Now.
Okay.
On your knees! My king, will you slay me for causing your heart to change?
One more word from you and I will make your death the most miserable.
My king! Please.
Spare him, for he brought laughter into your life. Your life and your powers are now tied to his blood. If one drop of his blood falls on the land, your weaknesses shall be exposed, and your downfall will begin. Guard him jealously. Don't let any harm come to him.
Even the strong also cry. I was told you sent for me, my king.
You should greet your king first.
My king, because you are a great king, a king in whom the totality of masculine and feminine greatness is domiciled, I shall not just greet you, but I shall greet you in a special way. My king.
Must all your actions elicit laughter?
My king, laughter is the rhythm of life, and to laugh is to live.
Sit.
Thank you, my king.
No one seems to know exactly who you are and where you are from.
My king, everyone, including myself, doesn't seem to know exactly from where Namzigam comes.
Beautiful name.
Thank you, my king. My king, you know they say names have a way of affecting people. I'm very sorry, my king. I didn't intend to spite you with my words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I hope they gave you something to eat.
My king, if you see the kind of food they gave me, in fact, they gave me the best meal I have had in my entire life. Hey.
Okay. I shall take you on a walk.
Okay.
There is something I'm still trying to figure out about you. I brought you before this sacred tree because I hold you as a special guest. Could you just make it easier for me by telling me everything I need to know about you?
My king, how I wish I can get you curious every day.
What do you mean by that?
You see, your curiosity towards knowing everything about me has revealed your true nature. A calm lady who rules as king. Deeply compassionate. Just like a virgin.
That's a ridiculous thing to say. You see me as a virgin?
But of course, why else will you bring me under this tree? Udala tree of Aniakali. The same tree that protects the virginity of our virgins. My king, you can only tell me one thing, that you are a virgin.
Can you just stop all this and tell me what I need to know about you?
My king, you see, I like the smile in your face. And if telling you everything about me is a way through which I can sustain this smile, then I shall tell you everything about me.
Wigam.
Oh. The fierce one with a good heart.
You always have something to say. I have really missed your company.
How can you say you have missed my company, when I have remained in this palace as an imprisoned free man?
I have come for you to bring forth the laughter in me.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you. What is... okay. Do you know the difference between a dead goat and a living goat?
And what kind of question is that? Alright, I'll answer you. A living goat is alive, while the dead goat has no life in it. Is there any other difference?
Think, my dear Buso, think.
What do you want me to think about? There's nothing to think.
Okay, let me ask you another question. How many legs does a dead goat have?
Why all these questions about goats? Okay. A dead goat has 4 legs, while the living one equally has 4 legs. But wait, let me ask you. Why all these questions? Are you interested in goat meat?
No. But you see...
Go, sir.
I need you to go somewhere with Orderly and one baby.
They can go alone.
I insist you go with them. I want to be with him. What's wrong with you?
Maybe I also want to be with him.
Your Majesty, your countenance is not friendly at all. I notice you've been moody all day. Please, confide in us. What troubles you, my king? We live with you here in this palace. We've been through thick and thin together. Tell us what troubles you, my king.
Buso, I sent for you same time I sent for both of them.
It doesn't matter the time he sent for me. I am here
now. You dare not talk to me with such impunity. Whatever it is that has taken over you, purge yourself of it. Else, it will lead you to your end.
You have everything. You have the throne. You are the revered and the respected one. You have everything you've ever wanted. Every strong man you desire in this community ends up in your chambers. And now, the only man whose music my spirit is beginning to dance to, you also desire him for yourself.
We are not supposed to fall in love with anyone here.
And what are you doing?
Protecting him.
The only person one needs to be protected from in this our Aniakali is you.
If you do not stop this madness, I shall unleash terror on you.
And if you do not allow me to have my own, Agame Busogala!
So, you were trying to tell me something back there. I'm all ears.
Why are you behaving like you don't know what I'm trying to say? That young man represents something. And whatever it is that he represents, it is not something we want in this palace now. We don't need him.
I think I'm beginning to understand what you're trying to say. But you know the king. She sees him as something special. So there's nothing you would say that would make her feel otherwise.
But darling, why are you behaving as if you don't know the power of confrontation? Listen, that young man has no right to come here and cause this kind of misunderstanding between us. No! And I am going to confront him. I will do it now.
Oh, come on, Wamade. That will amount to making him feel relevant. Take a good look at him. Is he worth the stress? Is he worth the attention?
As I stand in my compound and seek to delve into the zonal triangle where devil mates with the king, there is a missing link, for I have not seen that angel of darkness. Something is wrong. Speak to me. I see. She has accepted my proposal and sent you to inform.
Why are you looking like someone who was attacked by a raving madman?
The greater attack shall come to you if you and I do not form a coalition at once.
Speak in clear terms.
The gazelle you seek is willingly straying to the path of another hunter.
It's only a foolish child that would forget that if he put his hands into the mouth of a raving mad dog, it would end up as the meat for the dog. Tell me, you were joking.
The king is dancing to the tune of a music of a man. He wouldn't want anybody to come close to him. He wouldn't spend a moment without him. Mogeko, you and I need each other now. The man that is taking the heart of the king further away from you is the man my heart beats for. I wouldn't want anyone to take him away from me. I want to wrestle him away from her. And once that is done, then she will entirely be up for you to take. I shall fight them to finish!
She smiled. She laughed.
First, you were kept in a private prison, different from other prisoners.
And you caused our king laughter.
And then you schemed your sleazy ways into the heart of Buso the tigress. She who has no heart for any man.
Now you have brought discord between our king and our sister.
If my crime is bringing joy and laughter, then I am terribly sorry. But if it is not, will I be asking for too much if I ask what exactly my crime is?
What's that for?
That is to tell you that we have our eyes on you.
And we will not fail to destroy you if the need arises. Be one!
Land of my father.
My fury is burning like a furnace.
It will clearly be burst. What are you both telling me? That a man I placed under your watch in this palace is nowhere to be found? And both of you are not saying anything meaningful? My king!
Do not allow this young man come in between.
Oh, Dolly! Don't tell me that! You do not know how important that man is to me.
He couldn't have been more relevant than we are, my king.
Even before we returned to bed last night, he was in this palace.
Yes, and in line with your instructions, we served him well. He ate well, something very delicious, and he had the best of it.
That was because I wanted him to be comfortable so he can remain here.
Where is he now? Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, I believe he's not missing my king.
I share same faith with her. Do not be worried, for he shall return back to this palace to us.
I mean, to you.
Just pray he comes back. Just pray.
Out of the way!
Father, go. My son, you must go back. You must go back.
No, Father. I don't think I can go back. The evil that has taken over that land is greater than it seems.
Zigam, evil can never prevail over good. But Father, let me share this with you. A great favor has to be repaid. A young man appeared from nowhere and rescued my life. In fact, he risked his own life.
I still don't understand what you are talking about, Father.
Young wizards like myself, we have been hunted. I was escaping from the forces sent by the king.
Flash off. Continue.
A young man dressed in royalty appeared from nowhere and rescued my life.
My friend, I don't know the reason why I saved your life today. To me, you don't look like a wizard, but a young man who doesn't deserve to die. That path leads to the land of your birth. You have to leave now and never return.
But the maiden I want to marry.
Don't worry about her. I shall arrange for her to meet you over there. But first, you must leave. Now!
Thank you, my friend.
It is okay.
In a long, long time to come, when you shall reign as a king, there shall a great wind of terror blow across your land. By this sun, picked on this land on which I stand on, I do vow to help you in return for this great favor which you show me this day.
That man that saved my life was King Obiakor, son of Obiakor, son of Obiakale. You were the promise made to him. That is why I called you Nam Zigam. My father sent me.
Father,
own life is at risk too.
Zigam, don't forget who you are. No harm can reach you. You must go and complete your mission.
Father, her powers are insurmountable. She cannot be destroyed.
Shut your eyes.
I am going back to Anyakali, the land of my birth.
Oh.
Give me my son! Give me my son!
Mahoro, you can go wherever, but definitely not with my sons. Agonia, Biao. Agopia.
Wakwe, I said, you are not taking this boy away from me.
Agonia, Biao. Rise. Zigam. Ona bonye na eziri ori. Uru were kwugba ụzọ. Ife m ji wu araba ọkwụrụ. Ana m n'ụlọ ọla. Ọmụmụ egbu mgbu. Mma mmadụ ya nkụ. Go. Go and complete your mission. Go, my son. Anyakali needs you. Go and complete your mission. Ona bonga ti jodo we gana yakwo ogwo. Omume bungu egum no mma ya dere yanko. Ele gele na agba nso kana agba nkwu. O na menu eno na zo na menu na zo no n'iru. Go. And I can lead you.
God of our fathers, protector of Anyakali, what we embark is not an evil mission. We seek your wisdom. We seek your guidance. Anyakali has gone under intense evil. Help us save our land. What shall we do? For we are confused. Tabo, any message yet? Tabo, you need to understand the importance of this mission. You're the only one that has the gift of seeing. And I know you are seeing beyond the physical. Please, can you tell us what you see?
No man born of a woman can overcome King Iwe. She is shielded by a high level of sorcery.
What? Sorcery? Are we back to the age of sorcery?
Hey, Anyakali is faced with something greater than it.
Nothing is greater than Anyakali. Something must be done.
Huh? This again?
Yes.
But you just heard him say King Iwe cannot be destroyed by any man.
There is a way. She is currently leashed to a young man, and she can only be weakened by the blood of this young man.
And who is this young man?
Zigam, the stranger.
Brothers, we have what we seek. What are we still waiting for? Let's go and seize him at once.
You're right.
No. You're right. He journeyed to the land of his fathers. And as we speak, he's on his way back.
Then let's...
If we wait at the boundary stream, I am sure we shall see him.
Then let's wait no more.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What is going on?
The bird which the mother eagle went out to hunt, it's now on its way to hunt the eaglet.
Mogeko, say something I can understand.
Zigam, the stranger, is on his way back.
On his way back? From where? I thought he has been with the king all this while.
I must leave at once.
I come with you.
No, because your emotions will stand against my mission. I can smell the stench of your emotions all around you.
Please do not harm him.
I am your head. You're everything. I cannot agree with you because you know you lie. Genjibia, please, remember we are friends.